Well, actually, Gareth, I fully believe that this crisis and this situation it's a learning moment for the entire industry and the creator economy, more broadly speaking. Influencers are actually creatorpreneurs. They're business owners who are creating content online and leveraging their audience to create exposure for brands and create income for themselves. So this is a learning moment. It's caused us to reflect on the trust that matters within this industry, that is the foundation of this industry. And therefore, I think we need to come together in different ways to support them.
And how do we rebuild that trust? How do we go about doing that?
Well, I think it also starts with taking a step backwards, right? So this creator economy itself is currently worth $3 billion. By 2030, it'll be worth about $18 billion. It's a really expanding space. And it means that when we have creators and entrepreneurs who are working in the space that is kind of undefined, because they're at the forefront of the marketing and PR ecosystem, they need to see themselves as part of the broader picture, and therefore gain the formal skills that are needed to run like any other SME in the country.
When it comes to the branding behind influencers, and I know that there will be digital innovators and directors who say a influencer and a brand are meant to be two different things. But what is the brand damage here for an organization when an influencer gets something like this wrong? Because the two are inextricably linked, aren't they?
They are indeed. And audiences trust these people when they're posting content online. They trust that what they are posting is genuine and it's authentic. It's something that they've lived through or they've experienced, and therefore I can go out myself and also experience it. Yeah. But we need to ensure that the creator economy never again becomes a vehicle for exploitation in this way. And that really does come down to how do we put informal systems in place? Yeah. From a company or a brand side, how do we make sure that we've got processes to vet things that are being put out there and promoted? Mm-hmm. How do we have governance frameworks similar to how businesses already have frameworks for how they deal with suppliers and vendors? How do we formalize those relationships with influencers? And how do we as agencies also make sure that the work that we're putting in front of them is the right thing for them? They understand the processes, that they can grow themselves as a business.